YouTube? It's your boy Real Kensap, and I'm back with another video, bro. As you can see by the title and the thumbnail, this video is going to be a story time about how I met my ex, bro. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, but Charlie, I've had a lot on my plate lately. From losing my phone to having exams to write, Charlie, it's been a lot. It's been a lot, but finally, I'm a bit free. Finally, I'm a bit free. So yeah, I'm going to be dropping videos. So yeah, just stay tuned. And thank you guys for 120 subscribers, to be honest. So yeah, without further ado or say, let's get straight into the video. So yeah, this video is about how I met my ex, right? So yeah, I was in SHS 2. I'm no longer with this girl, okay? I'm no longer with this girl. And after her, I've not dated anyone. I've not dated anybody after her, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, I was in SHS 2, right? Right? And yeah, we were on vacation. So, when like SHS vacations are very, very long. So yeah, you can't just be at home. So you attend vacation classes. So I started attending the vacation classes at Dansoma Market. I'm going to put you guys on Dansoma Market. Okay? Dansoma Market. But the name of the place is Absolute Excelling College. I'm not doing this for ad or nothing. It's not for promotion or nothing. I'm just putting you guys on because they really helped me pass my WASI. They taught me things but school didn't even teach me. And I was able to pass my WASI. So yeah, I'm just putting you guys on. Yeah. This video is going to be very, very detailed. So make sure you watch to the end. This video is going to be very, very detailed. So make sure you watch till the end. Yeah, I'm not going to mention her name, but I'll provide some screenshots of our chats and all that. Yeah. So the classes is located at Dansuma Market, and the name of the place is Absolute Excelling College. You can try it if you want to. Yeah, Charlie. So if you're in high school and Charlie, it's fine. So yeah, I went to make inquiries on Tuesday and I started attending the classes on Wednesday. That was in 2023 March. So I made inquiries on 28th February in 2023 and I started attending the classes on 1st March 2023. Yeah, so I went a bit late. The classes starts at 8:30, right? The classes starts at 8:30 and I went a bit late. So when I went, the sir was teaching, I think he was teaching science, something about photosynthesis, right? So yeah, Charlie. Now they teach photosynthesis, and I'm new to the place. So when I went to sit, I was just looking around. I was just trying to be observant. I was watching everybody. You know, when you're new to a place, you like to look around, right? You like to look around a lot. So I was just looking around. I'll look around a bit, and I'll listen to what the teacher is teaching. Look around a bit and listen to what the teacher is teaching. Cool. So I was looking around, and mind you, whilst I was looking around, I was seeing fine girls like the bees, fine boys, fresh girls, and I didn't have any friend there. I was the only person. Like, I think I had a friend there, but he had already made friends there. Like, he started attending the classes before me, so he has friends already. Yeah, we grew up in the same neighborhood. Charlie, shout outs to Willie, yeah. I be attend the same school with him. He's in UPSA right now. I'm also in UPSA. So, yeah, I didn't have no friends. I was sitting alone, quiet, right? I sat till it was break. And mind you, the time I was observing, I was seeing fresh girls, like thick girls. Bro, nice girls. I even saw a half caste girl. And if you know me, you know my type is a half caste girl. But Charlie, how you go do them? I was new to the place, so I was just observing. And it was on a Wednesday, and every Wednesday we have EMAs. Every Wednesday, according to our timetable, we have EMAs. And the classes were three, so it was like A, B, and C. A, B, and C. And the A class was full of science students. And the B and C classes were mixed with art and business students. Art and business students. So cool, which is general art, visual art, and business, right? And some home econ students, Charlie. Yeah. So, hey. So it was break time. Right? It was first break. And we have EMAS right after first break. So it was break time and I was sitting. I was new to a place, so I can't even go to the canteen to go and eat. I don't know if it happens to me alone. Let me know if it happens to you in the comment section too, because Charlie, if you are new to your place, you can't go to the canteen and start eating with people you don't even know. You are not going to feel comfortable, bro. I know it happens to you. Don't make me look weird, bro. I know it happens to you. So yeah, I was sitting alone. I didn't even feel hungry, bro, because Charlie, I was sitting alone and people were going up and down, up and down, up and down like that. So yeah, fast forward, it was almost breakover, right? It was almost breakover, and people started moving to my class because I was in the B class, and that's where the EMA session is being held at. Okay, so I was there, and people started moving to my class, like people who have EMAs or people who over EMAs started moving to my class. So they started moving. They started moving. I was sitting at the back because I came late, so I was at the back, like last decks. I was at the back. Okay, so people started moving, and people who didn't over EMAs to started moving to other classes to go and learn courses they were offering. You Bob. So yeah, people started moving, and one girl came to move. Like one girl entered my class, so she was passing by like so, right? She was passing by. So the way I was sitting, I only got to see a side view. Like she was passing by like this, right? So I only got to see a side view. Side view. I didn't see her full face. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Who is this one too? Hey, Charlie. This girl was pretty. She was slim, bro. Like, so it was everything I wanted in a girl, to be honest. She was slim, like slim, tall. And she had an afro and she had done her edges and she was wearing glasses, bro. Not for fashion, but she really had an eye problem. So she was wearing spectacles, right? Cool, 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 cool. Hey, Charlie. I see the girl. I said, nah, Charlie. Hey, this girl, they beat me, bro. Hey, Charlie. She was very, very beautiful. So she came to say like 4 dexes in front of me because I was at the back. Now I did the back cry. So she came to sit in front of me like 4 dexes in front of me. Okay, cool. So I was saying, I was like, nah, I want to see this girl's face. I want to see this girl's face. So I stood up, pretending as if I was going to visit the washroom or going to the canteen. But as soon as I got there, I did a quick U-turn so that when I'm coming back, I'll get to see her full face because now she's facing the side. And the canteen was also at that side. Okay. So when I turned, I got to see her full face, bro. And I was looking at this girl when I was coming back. I was losing like, bro, the fuck? Take your time. Take your time. Take your time. When I was coming, I was looking at this girl like eyeball to eyeball. I'm trying to keep it brief and concise, Charlie. I don't want to make the video lengthy because it's a bit lengthy already. It's a story, so it's going to be lengthy. But I'm just going to highlight the important parts. Okay. So yeah, when I was coming, I was looking at her like eyeball to eyeball. I kept eye contact, bro. She even noticed I was staring at her. She noticed it. I'm sure in her mind she'll be like, "Yo, who the fuck is this guy? Why is he even looking at me like that, bro?" But yeah, Charlie, I didn't care, bro. She was very, very beautiful. I told you, mind you, I've already seen an Afghan girl, the big girls, like fat girls, thick girls, girls who were using full screens and all that, like 2023 SHS2 girls, they were using iPhone XR and those the big girls. I was even using Android, bro. I can't lie. I was using Android. Some techno phone. But Charlie, that's besides the point. So, came to pass she noticed I was staring at her, so I came to pass and sat. Came to sit beside her. Came to sit at her back again. Okay, came to sit at her back, like at my place. But I didn't stop staring at her. At this point, I was looking at her back, like Charlie. Hey, who is this girl, Charlie? Who gave birth to this girl, bro? She's so beautiful. Huh? Now she they beat me. That the girl they beat me. Serious, dead ass. Now she they beat me. But Charlie, it's nothing I can do about it. So I was just sitting. I was just sitting until. And she turned her back. She turned her back to like look at the person looking at her, right? And she noticed, I was still looking at her, Charlie. And it started to seem weird to her, but she dogged it and Charlie, we moved. So it was finally breakover and we started the EMAS class and all that. Okay. We started the EMAS class and all that. Charlie. I think that day was on first match. First match, yeah. It was a Wednesday, first match. Charlie. I remember everything like it was yesterday. I'm telling you guys, bro. That's how much I fuck with a girl, bro. She didn't even know I fucked with her like that. I'm telling you guys, she didn't know. But I actually fucked with her, bro. So yeah. What have I got into? So yeah, it was breakover and the teacher came to class and he started teaching, yeah. Till the email session ended and all that. We all went to our classes. Okay. So I didn't talk to her that first day. I just saw her, Charlie, fine shit. All that, bro. Till it was the following day, because I didn't talk to her for the rest of the day. So I didn't talk to her. So I came to class on Thursday, I didn't see her. I came to class on Friday, I didn't see her. And I came to class on Monday again, I didn't see her. I came to class on Tuesday, I didn't see her. But at the place we have emails on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. But Tuesdays, that's the first period. So I think she came early, so she was at the front. I didn't see her. We have emails till break time. First period, emails till break time. So yeah, I didn't see her. But I got to see her the following week, which was like Wednesday again. So I came on first match. And I think the following week was like 8th March, yeah. So it was another Wednesday. So the same thing. That time I had made some male friends, but I've still not made any female friends, bro. I'm telling you. I've still not made any female friends. So I was sitting and it was break time. The boys went to eat and all that, but Charlie, I was still sitting alone. Okay. It was break time. And she came to the class again. But at this time she came to sit right in front of me, right in front of I don't think she even saw me or recognized me that Charlie. This was the guy who was staring at me at that time. I don't think so. She came to sit right in front of me, bro. Right in front of me. I was like, nah, bro. This is the girl. This is the guy I saw last week, bro. Charlie, I can't lose guard today. I have to make a move today, bro. And there was no one sitting beside her. She came to sit in the class till it was breakover so that we started EMAS class. So people were in the canteen having fun and all that, like buying food and stuff. So the class was kind of empty and no one was sitting beside her. So she was there, Let me give you a little apple. If you don't know a girl and want to talk to her for the first time, don't tap her. I wanted to tap her, but I know, like, Charlie, like, this girl doesn't know me. I don't know how she's going to take it if I tap her at the back. Because I was sitting right behind her, bro. Right behind her. Like, when I stretch my hands and I do this, I'm going to tap her, okay? So, yeah. She was in front of me and I didn't want to tap her. So, I think something was going on at the back and she turned her back to look at it. She turned her back to look at it. I didn't even let her look at what she was supposed to look at. And I moved like this, blocked the view. I was like, is anyone sitting beside you? Is anyone sitting beside you? And she was like, nah. I was like, okay. So she turned again. Now she was looking like forward and all that. So anytime I nudge my table or something, like I nudge my table, like, or my table moves a bit or it shakes a bit, she'll turn her back to see if I'm coming to sit beside her because I've asked her if someone is sitting beside her, right? So yeah, anytime my table shakes a little bit or my hand hits my table or something, she will tend to see if I'm coming. She kept doing that, so I noticed like, nah, I have to give her assurance that I'll come. Maybe she also wants me to come, so I just placed my bag there for her to know that I'll come and sit beside her. So yeah, fast forward, it was almost breakover, and I went to sit beside her. I think I went to sit beside her when it was breakover. So yeah, I went to sit beside her, and the teacher came to the class and started teaching, right? So he was dictating the notes. He was dictating the notes, and I think I got lost. I was like, "Can I see where we've gotten to?" So you see, she was sitting like this. I was sitting like this, and she was sitting right beside me. Okay, she was sitting right beside me. I'm telling you, this video is going to be very, very detailed. Very, very detailed. She was sitting right beside me. Okay, and I asked her, "Can I see where we've gotten to?" Like, cause I'm lost. Okay, and she was sitting here. So in this case, let me be in her shoes right now. Okay, so she was sitting here. I was sitting here, and I asked her, "Can I like see where we've gotten to?" Cause I'm lost. And she turned like this, bro. She turned like this. Okay. Her note was like this, but she turned her whole body and gave me her note like this. So now I was sitting like this, and she was facing me like this. I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but Charlie, you should get it. It's common sense, my boy. You should get it. I was like, yo, why did she turn like that, bro? But I mean, it was cool. She gave it to me. I copied and all that. I think we were writing. The teacher kept dictating and all that, and she also got lost. And she asked me for my notes. Where I take give them. I take my notes, give them. She did rep, but I didn't do the same move she put. Nah, I didn't do that, bro. She get like, and she was done. She gave me my notes back, and she was like, she started asking questions, bro. Let me tell you something. If a girl fucks with you, she's going to make the work easy for you, bro. Easy, easy. I'm telling you, she's going to make the work very, very easy. And that day too, I was looking good. I'm not going to lie, bro. I was looking good. I had a haircut, a new slide, and all that. Charlie, my drape was, it was okay, bro. I'm not going to lie. So now she dey tap my side where she beats me. So what's your name? And I told her my name is Kingsley, right? And I also asked her name. I'm not going to mention her name, so Charlie, dog. She told me her name was so and so, right? I was like, oh, okay, nice. And she asked me the school I attend. Now she told me her name. Her name is kind of close to a Muslim name, so I was like, and she had rings on. And the way she's very, very slim too, I can't lie. She's very, very slim. And she had rings on. She was wearing some rings. I was like, "Are you a Muslim?" She said, "Nah, she's not a Muslim." I was like, "Okay, cool, that's good." And she asked me my school. I told her Presec Osu. Listen, I told her Presec Osu. And she said, "Oh, that's nice, that's nice." And I prompted her again. I was like, "Not Presec Legon, no." And she said, "Yes, I heard you." Bro, that was when I got to know that Charlie, if a girl fucks with you, anything you do is nice. Like anything you do, she doesn't even give a fuck, bro. Because she attended the number one best girls' school in Ghana, SHS school, bro. Number one. If you know, you know. They are very, very disciplined. If a girl tells you she attends that school, Charlie, you know, Charlie, she's smart. In the bab. Number one. When it comes to girls' school, that's the number one school in Ghana. The whole of Ghana, the girls' school, SHS, the girls' schools, bro, is the number one, bro. Of late, they've been going further in NSMQ. I think the last time they got to quarterfinals or semifinals. I don't really remember, but yeah, Charlie. Cool. So she asked me my school. I told her, Loki, I didn't know the school. I didn't know the school. Loki, I didn't know the school. So I was like, what school is that? And she told me, you don't know that school. I was like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, that's school. I know about, bro. All was a lie, bro. All was cap. I didn't know the school. I'm telling you guys, I didn't know the school, Charlie. So yeah, it was like, yeah. And I don't know, one thing led to that, and the vibe got to Netflix. I don't know what happened, but the vibe got to Netflix, right? And at that time, luckily for me, she was done watching a movie I was watching at the moment. And that movie is Wednesday. Bro, if she's watching this, she knows she's the one I'm talking about. She knows she's the one I'm talking about, bro. So she was done watching Wednesday, and I was watching Wednesday with my brother at that moment. Like when I go home after class, I watch that movie. So like we literally had a lot to talk about because she was watching a movie. She was done watching a movie I was watching at the moment. So we were talking, we were going back and forth. She told me she really likes the movie, but people don't like it because people say it's creepy and all that, Charlie. Blah 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 blah, bro. She even told me about her mom's birthday and all that. That she didn't come to school. She didn't come to the class last week, Friday, because it was her mom's birthday, Charlie. The vibe really got, like that at that short moment, bro. I think that time we were learning geometry one. It's about lines. Elective maths, geometry one. And we're learning what collinear lines or something. It's when two lines have the same gradient. Yeah, Charlie. Adekai, Adekai. I'm telling you, I remember everything like it was yesterday, bro. That's how much I fuck with the girl, bro. Yeah, but Charlie. Yeah. So, and every Wednesdays, I've remembered something. Every Wednesdays we have a test. Every Wednesdays we write a test. Every Wednesdays we write a test. So the sir came, like the teacher came and it was time for the text. He came and was like, he's going to change our seating places because he knows we are sitting with our friends. So we are likely to copy. Okay. So he's going to change our seating places. And I told her that. Because of that, I told her that Charlie, she heard what the teacher said, right? So I want us to, exchange numbers so that we can stay in touch because I still want to talk to her, Bob. So we should exchange our numbers and still talk. So if the teacher changes her sitting place, I'll still get to talk to her or we still get to chat. Okay. We can still be friends. And she was like, okay, she was down. So she wrote her number at the back of my notebook, bro. I had that notebook till I completed WASI, but now I can't find it no more, bro. And it was in SHS too. Had that note till I completed WASI. Wow, that was crazy, bro. 2023. And I had it till 2024. Yeah. So yeah, that was it. So I talked to her that day. Yo, Charlie. I was so happy. But lucky for us, the teacher didn't change our place. I think we even copied each other a bit. And yeah, Charlie. The teacher didn't change our place, but I still got her number and all that. So yeah. So when I went home that day, I didn't text her immediately. When I go home, I texted her around some late hour, 9:45 there, Bob. So I texted her, I was like, hey there, bro. Hey, what's I was like, hold on, let me remember. I've lost some of the screenshots, but yeah, Charlie, I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys to see. The ones that I don't have, I'll tell you guys, okay? But I'll put it on the screen for you guys to see. I'll provide screenshots, don't worry, bro. Because I'm not lying. Here, we keep it real, we keep it a buck, we keep it 100. Bob. Yeah, so as I catch house, like 9:45 p.m., I text them. Hey, what's good? She came to reply, I'm calm, chilling. She was like, who is this? And I told her, you don't know who this is for real? And she was like, yeah, she doesn't know. I was like, okay, it's Kingsley. And it's like, oh, that's nice. Da 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 da, right? And I think I asked her what she was doing that day. I asked her what she was doing that day, okay? And she said, like, she's not doing nothing, but she's battling a cold. I think she had a cold that time. She had a cold, and she told me she was battling the cold. I was like, oh, you'll be fine, don't worry. And I asked her, is she not going to watch a movie today? Because I remember in class, she told me she really likes movies, right? So that is she not going to watch a movie today? She was like, nah, and she mistakenly deleted Telegram and all that, right? And I asked her where she stays at. She told me. She also asked me mine, and I told her. And she asked me a question. She was like, "Do you have anything in mind to break? Do you have anything in mind to break?" I was like, "Nah," but it seems like I told her nah, but it seems like she has something in mind to break. Okay, and she was like, "Yeah, but do I want to play a game?" I was like, "Yeah, I want to play a game." And she said T or D. And I told her, I'm down. She should start. Okay. So she started. I think the first question she asked me was, do I have a crush? And I told her yes. And she said, who? I told her Ira Star, bro. I'm telling you, let me give you an apple. If you are texting with a girl and she asks you if you have a crush on her, mention any celebrity, bro, because she knows you can't get that celeb. So we are going to focus on her, okay? But if you mention a girl in your class or something, she's going to know, you like someone already, so you're not going to fuck with her, okay? Yeah. So mention a celebrity's name or something. She knows she will never get that celeb, so you are going to focus on her, right? So yeah, I told her that, and it was my turn to ask her truth or dare. She chose truth, and I asked her the same question: Does she has a crush? Does she have a crush? And she was like, yeah, but she doesn't even crash for too long. Maybe she'll crash on him for like some 5 minutes be or something. Cool, 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 Charlie. Blah blah blah. And it got to her turn again. She asked me truth or dare, and I chose dare. So she asked me to I think she asked me to screenshot the first five people I'm texting, right? In my WhatsApp. The last five people I texted, and what we were talking about. So do you know what I did? I screenshot the last five people like I texted on WhatsApp. I screenshot it and sent it to her, and I added a voice note. So maybe if it's Kelvin, I'll mention Kelvin's name and explain to her what we were talking about. If it's my mom, I'll mention her name and explain to her what we were talking about. Okay, so yeah. So I mentioned five names and did that. She wasn't expecting that. So after I did that, she told me, bro, the way I did the deal, like the way I did the deal was very, very nice. She wasn't expecting that, but it's very, very. Let me give you a little apple. If you are talking to a girl for the first time, don't hesitate to send her voice notes, bro. Send her voice messages. To let her know that Charlie, you are comfortable talking to her and all that to the bar. Yeah, so don't hesitate to send a girl voice messages for the first time, okay? So I sent her a screenshot of the last five people I was texting, and I added a voice message. I'll mention your name and do this, bro. And she was so happy I did it. Like she was like, "You're so smart. I like the way you did it and all that." Okay, cool. And then it was my turn to ask the question. So I asked truth or dare, and she chose dare. And I asked her, and I dared her to go and sleep because it was late. It was like around 11 when we were still chatting. So I dared her to go and sleep and give me a good morning hug tomorrow when she sees me at classes. Okay, because it was a Wednesday, 8th March. The following week, Wednesday was the 8th March. Okay, and I told her to give me to go to bed because it was late and give me a good morning hug tomorrow when she sees me at classes, which is Thursday. Okay. Yeah, she was like, "Ish, very Charlie, she's scared. It's going to be hard, but she'll try to do that there and all that." It's like, okay. So that was our text for the first day. So Charlie, after that, we started talking, Charlie. She'll call me every day, every day. This girl will call me every day, bro. And guy man, I'll rush her a bit. When we go to class and she'll be like, should I call you today? I'll be like, if you want to, in the bar. Yeah, you don't want to be too testy for her to notice it. Girls don't like testing niggas, bro. So yeah, we started talking, right? We started talking and we became very, very close. Like when she wakes up in the morning, I'm the first person she's going to text and all that, Charlie. But mind you, we've not started dating yet. we were just friends. Nigga, I never proposed. Let me tell you something. Don't ever propose to a girl, bro. Don't ever propose to a girl. I mean, you can propose, but I'll advise you not to do it. Very like I'll advise you not to do it quickly. Okay, it's not cool. So yeah, we spoke for like 3 weeks, and I'm not proposed that or nothing. Like I've not proposed or nothing, but we've been talking for 3 weeks. Okay. So yeah, one day we were talking on the phone. We were talking on the phone. We were talking on the phone, and I think it was like 19th March or something. We were talking on the phone, and we were talking about movies. And she told me she can't wait to watch a movie with me. And I told her me too. Like I can't also wait to watch a movie with her. But if I invite her to my house, she can't come to my house because of her mom and stuff like that. But she said, "Oh no, she can come to my house. She can make it." But I was like, so if I ask you to come to my house right now, you will come. He's like, "Yeah, I'll come to your house. I'll come and visit you." But it's actually one of the things she's been waiting for me to ask her, like to ask her to come to my house to come and visit me. She's been waiting for me to ask her that question, bro. I was like, nah, bro, that's crazy, bro. That's when I knew, Charlie, this girl actually likes me, to be honest. Because, like, why do you want to come to my house? You the Bob? So, Loki, she was my first love, bro. She was the first girl I ever brought to my house and all that, bro. You the Bob? So, yeah. And that same day, I think we started dating that same day. So, I asked her to come to my house. We set a date, and she came to my house on 21st March. 21st March, because she told me she was waiting for me to ask her to come to my house on 19th. And I think that 19th was on Sunday or something. And 20th was Monday, so 21st March was on Tuesday. She has never been to my house any other day apart from Tuesday. She always comes to my house on Tuesdays. If she's watching, she knows I'm not lying, bro. She knows I'm not lying. So I think that Sunday she was like that 19th March. Nah, she was like, I want to ask you a question. Okay. I was like, yeah, I'm down, I'm down. And she said, do you like me, bro? So right now, this girl is proposing to me indirectly because I was taking time to propose, and I know Charlie, I know what I was doing. I didn't want to propose because like a girl can show you signs that she fucks with you and all that, but the moment you propose, she's going to bounce you, bro. She's going to bounce you. Hold on, I'm coming real quick. The moment you propose, she'll tell you, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that, but Charlie. So I didn't propose. So now she was the one proposing to me. She was like, do you like me? Indirectly. Indirectly. Do you like me? I was like, you're a nice girl. Plenty guys or many guys won't reject you. So I think, hold on. Listen to the phrase, I think, or listen to the sentence. I think I also like you because many guys won't reject you. She was like, oh, okay. She gets it. I was like, yeah, Charlie, that's what I think. So I think that night, that evening, no, we texted each other, I love you and all that. Okay. But previously, after we talk on the phone and all that, she would text me, have a good night, cupcake, sleep good, da little one, boo boo and all that, bro. Charlie, she was calling me all sort of names. You know that those cupcake stages, it's about sweet moments. Yeah, Charlie. She started calling me cupcake, boo boo, little one, and all that. But we're not even dating, okay? So till it was 21st March, she came to visit me. And I remember, bro, when she entered the room, I was scared. My heart was panting heavy. We sat in the couch. I turned on the TV. I put it on Netflix and all that. We started watching a movie. Okay, I think I introduced her to you. Yeah. I don't know if you've watched that movie. It's a cool movie, but it's a little creepy, bro. I can't lie. So I introduced her to the movie, and yeah, we were watching. So she was sitting. The couch is like those L couches. L couch. Yeah. So she was at the other side where you sit and stretch your leg, and I was just sitting at the other end. Okay, she was at the other end. I was also at the other end. Bro, Charlie, it was my first time bringing a girl home and all that. I was scared. But this girl, I think this girl noticed I was scared, so she moved closer to me, right? She moved closer to me and she put her head on my shoulders. I was like, you, Charlie, this girl is brave as fuck, bro. And she felt my heart was pumping very fast. Boom, 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 Charlie. She was like, why is your heart beating that fast? I was like, oh, nothing. It's cool, Charlie. And I told her we should go and cuddle, right? And we went to cuddle. And you know, you know. But yeah, we didn't do anything crazy. It was just little, nothing crazy. I didn't crack. I didn't do nothing crazy, bro. I didn't even grab the bar. It was the first day. She was also very careful. We didn't do nothing, but she just, we only that one for some 10 seconds. Then we'll stop and we'll start again. We'll cuddle. We'll watch the movie till like was 4:30. So she came. We both went to classes that day. We closed at 2 o'clock, and she came to my house from 2 o'clock to 4:30, and she left. Okay, bro. I remember because of me, she lied to her mom, bro. She was at my place, and her mom noticed, bro. She has kept long, so her mom called her and was like, "Oh, and him fan, bro." She told her mom that she was at Methodist University. No, no, she was in my room, bro. What the fuck, Charlie girls? But I mean, she was fucking with me. That's why she did that, bro. And her mom actually trusts her. Her mom was like, "Into Drew then already." She told her mom, "Made it jollof." Her mom said, "Okay." Her mom went to prepare the jollof. Hey, Charlie. So yeah, I think that's it. That's it. How I met my ex. Yeah, Charlie. I've not dated anyone apart from her, bro. I've not dated anyone after her. Sorry, I've not dated anyone after her. I think she was my first love. She's my first love, actually. Yeah, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie. She came to my house like 3 times before school resumed. I remember all the days she came to my house. Let me mention the dates. Charlie, you is fine. I'll not mention no dates, Charlie. But yeah, so after that day, Charlie, we started talking. If she wants to come to my crib, she'll just text me. Today I want to come over. Okay, bro. I'll turn on the AC and all that, set a little mood. Bro, Charlie, we had some lamp in the room, so I'll turn off the lights, turn on the lamp, and turn on the TV. Charlie, yeah, Charlie, bad. Put it on Netflix. Bro, we don't even watch the Netflix. We'll just be doing our thing and be wasting the data on Netflix, bro. We don't even watch the movie, I'm telling you. Just be doing our thing on the couch and all that, Charlie. Yeah, Charlie, so that's how we met. That's how we met. Yeah. But stay tuned for another video. How it ended. It's going to be like a part two of this story time. How it ended. Okay, so yeah, Charlie. That one is more interesting than this one. And that one, so I'm going to provide detailed screenshots because this one, I've lost a lot of screenshots for this one. But yeah, I'm going to provide some still. Don't worry, Charlie. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that. Yeah. With that being said, I'll see you when I see you, man. I'm out.